in the Anishinaabe Nation of the Grand Council Treaty 3, which is Manitou Aki Nakunigewan resource law that's been there from time immemorial. And that's why I say this is an illegal meeting. I did see correspondence regarding the Grand Council as a stakeholder. The Grand Council is not a stakeholder. The Grand Council is there to protect, preserve, and enhance Treaty 3 rights, first and foremost. When you send me correspondence and I never participated, that does not constitute consultation. We keep hearing government about meaningful consultation, the duty to consult. I never consented to being part of this process. As far as I'm concerned, Premier Wynne has already endorsed Energy East with the Prime Minister. No matter what we say on intervener or protest to Ontario Energy Board or the National Energy Board, we know you're still going to move forward, but without our consent. Energy East has not meaningfully engaged with the Grand Council when their president and vice president committed to a process and respecting Treaty 3 resource law. But when it goes down to the bureaucrats of Energy East, they are not meaningful. They are not respectful. They play delayed tactics. They conquer and divide. That is their agenda. Treaty 3 chiefs, a year and a half ago, did a national resolution in Lac Seul to approach this Energy East pipeline as a nation, collectively. Treaty-based approach. And to this day, Energy East has delayed the draft proposal that we negotiated in a fair, meaningful process where we tried to participate, but Energy East have fallen on deaf ears now. So how can we proceed with this project when they have disregarded a proposal that was given to the National Assembly here in Wajashkadigo, approved by the citizens for engagement and approved by the chiefs in Assembly? To this day, they have come back and lowballed and tried to pull a fast one on the chiefs. We try to be respectful on our agreement with them. On December 21st, we were supposed to meet with them and the task force of chiefs. Didn't show up. So put that in your report. That Energy East does not care about what you guys are writing about here. They do not care about Aboriginal and treaty rights. I'm very upset right now because we reported to the citizens of Treaty 3 that we would do the engagement within the 4 regions with elders, with the people in the 4 regions, the youth, the women that are protectors of the waters. Why should we consent when there's no meaningful process here? Ontario Energy Board will side with the National Energy Board on whatever intervener you propose. We're not even at that stage yet. I do not come here to upset anybody, but when they lie in front of our sacred items, in our lodges, that's when I get upset. It's unfortunate there's not many people here, but interested parties and treaty right holders. But I'm frustrated. My next move is up to the chiefs. Right now they have rejected their piecemeal process. And I'm not happy about it. I do not want to be the Grand Chief who consented to a pipeline that's going to destroy 30% of the fresh water in Ontario within Treaty 3 territory. I do not want to be the Grand Chief that's been remembered as all he wanted was the money. I don't want to be the Grand Chief to be known as the destroyer of the lands, the waters, sacred sites, rivers, streams, animals, birds. I'm very upset right now. And you put that in your report that Energy East, TransCanada, whatever you want to call it, are there for the dollar signs and nothing about the land, nothing about how we survive. We are going to get another grassy narrow situation. An oil spill will happen. No matter how safe you guys say it is, an oil spill will happen. And I want my grandkids to enjoy, everybody, grandkids in the future, to what we take for granted of our treaty lands, our territories, our livelihood. And I want you to put this down too. I did not come here for consultation. I came here to let everybody know what Energy East is all about. We know there are applications for Energy Board. We know that. Our government personally picks his members on that board that are going to say yes. In unity, in Treaty 3, we will be the ones to stop this. Our communities, our young people, our leadership are being counted on by other nations. Akwesasne Grand Chief Mitchell is telling his whole community Treaty 3 is the one who's going to stop this. These pipes are older than me. How safe is that? Kalamazoo is still contaminated. Obama is rejecting Keystone. Let's hope the Arabs push these prices down and nothing will happen. I could stand here and complain, or I'm not yelling at you. That's just the way I speak. My ear is half deaf. That's trying to hear myself too. It's about the future. It's about the environment. Thank you for listening to me. Miigwech.